Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! We're off to Esthar to hopefully get the last cards that we're after. But this is going to depend largely on what the trading rule in Esthar is. And, well, basically the people who have the cards are not terrible players. What am I looking for? Yeah, they're not terrible players, so if the trading rule is direct, then they're not going to let me have the card, basically. So that could be a thing. Oh yes. And while we're here, should probably be bothered to bring our seed rank back up to A, because now we're going to actually be engaging in fights instead of playing card games. Let's see, you can mug the laser cannon from elastoids. Laugh on skill tsunami causes a forest fire. Water does not cause forest fires. Amnesia greens do make GFs forget abilities. There is an ability that lets you see save points and draw points that are normally invisible. And GFs do gain more experience if it's the only one junctioned. I might be making good use of that. You do not need to return to Baumgarten to get your salary. It gets mailed to you. Watera and Wateraga do not exist. Counter does not react to attacks which affect everybody. Let's see. GFs cannot learn an ability to succeed on every mug. The Bandit's Hand doesn't exist. And there's no spell that lets you curse your enemies. Hooray! Now let's head to the Presidential Palace. There will, however, be a fair bit of walking involved. Which will hopefully entail less meandering like a drunkard. But, you know, you never can tell at times. Like that. Get him, Pooch! For the moment while I'm thinking about it, I should check and see if Squall has the rare item ability equipped, and he does. Excellent. Which of course is why he didn't hit like a tank. However, the fast travel system in town is not working because of the monster invasion. So we do need to actually walk our way back to the palace. Which, of course, is what makes it important to know your way around. Fortunately, I do know my way around. Aha! We've reached the palace. To the front gate thereof, anyway. Hello, sir! Hooray! Puppy suplex! Get him, boy! Maybe the Angel Wing might be more worthwhile for Renault to use, but I'm really hoping for Angela's other limit breaks that we haven't seen yet. Get him, boy! Suplex is entertaining. also have Squall summon Eden because I really don't want Squall to gain the experience bonus. Any of my GFs, that'll be fine. Get him, Zell! And these guys are tough. And now he gets tougher. Plus I use a Dispel on him, but it's usually a good indication that he's almost dead. Let's see if we can finish him off before Eden shows up. Ow! Alright, away with you. Whack! Yay! We get star fragments from it. That's really what we want. Nope! Oh well. Need star fragments to upgrade Irving's gun. But you know, major farming comes after the next events. There's the Queen of Cards, who will let us know of the local rules. She also has my Carbuncle card, but that's not important. Our first challenger is in here. This fellow here has the Phoenix card. Yes, FH's rules and yours. All the things. But the trade rule is 1, so we can actually get the card. At least there's that. Yay! And there it is! Which of course brings up the true question, can we win it? Maybe? Are you just giving it away with that one? That was a very curious maneuver. Well, let's see. If we place Cypher down, then that's going to... That will threaten one of the rules. But you used the card that could have actually capitalized on it. Yeah. All right. Right. The odds are still in my favor. And, yes, the win will be mine. Thank you, sir, for cooperating. Hooray! And sudden death has spread. It doesn't matter so much. I will, however, go back to the Card Queen, because open is not a rule in Esthar. And Well, if it's not a rule, then it's the first thing on offer from her. Plus sudden death and same wall. Yes, please give me open. Hooray! Now we can go and get a hold of our final card, which is held by Esthar's president. This will mark our first opportunity to actually interact with and play against him. But is it really? Could it really be? Hey, over there! Good question, Squall. Yes, the president really is Laguna. Yeah, that was us. Well, some of us anyway. Really? Well then. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. In person. Never mind, let's talk. And Kiros makes a good point. Laguna can talk for hours. So I'll throw out some questions and he'll try and answer them. Yeah, he called you out. We can't really talk to Ward because Ward isn't able to speak. Oh, Kiros will translate for us. Thank you. Oh, alright. Well, what do you think, Zell? Whoa. Yeah, they are a fun bunch. But of course, before we actually get on with the conversation, let's play some cards. Cards in hand, everything should be good. And there he is. Our hero has his own card, which is the polar opposite of Cypher's card. Or the inverse of Cypher's card, I should say. Which makes it kind of difficult to get a hold of. Figures. But fortunately, we don't actually need to get a hold of it. We just need to win the game. Let's see. Oh, you don't have a means to ruin my day. And victory comes handily. Hooray! Thank you. And thus with that, we have seen all of the cards. Our index of cards is complete, and we get a star next to it. That means to say, good job. This is for seeing all of the cards. Still need to get the carbuncle back from the queen, but that's really supposing that I want it that badly. The real benefit from having all the cards is being able to process them into to use the card mod on them. The carbuncle that'll turn into 3 glow curtains, which I believe are used to teach auto shell or something like that. Oh, we got 3 stars from Squall, diamond armors from Cypher, which teaches GFs the plus hit points. I believe it's 40%. Royal crowns from Medea, magic armlets, Hyperis, rocket engines, Samantha Soul's elemental guards, 100 heroes. Heroes are items that make your people invulnerable for a period of time. accelerators, Gaia rings, monk codes. Yeah, lots of good stuff. And now that we've gotten everything, we can refine these cards away with impunity. Now these holy wars are actually extremely useful, well, for the true toughest boss in the game, because a holy war makes the entire party invulnerable for a period of time. But more on that later. Some of these cards will be refined off screen, being just for the sake of really maxing out my GFs. Some of them I'll refine when I need them. But we don't have to play cards ever again. Hooray! So let's actually talk. And you look way too serious. Whatever. So, where's the loan? I do wonder, but who are you talking about? Okay. Oh, so that's what happened to her parents. I had wondered. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, then came a second hunt. Oh. That explains that. I bet. Well, why didn't you go with her? Yeah, why didn't you go back to Wind Hill with her? Oh, yeah? Okay. Indeed. Yes, I know of them. That's true. Alright. Yeah, a bit. Well, she would know. Wow. Solon wasn't adopted to Sid and Adia sent her off onto the ship. And thus Squall's life was screwed up ever since. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I followed you guys up there. So, did she make it back safely? Oh. Oh, for the love of... Right. Well, that settles that. Oh, naturally. So, tell me about Rain. Oh, alright. So, what are you doing here? Yes, actually. You were a silly Galbadian soldier whose attitude I didn't like. But I understood the camaraderie between you three. After Wind Hill, you changed. One was abducted, and you went on your journey. You wrote articles, appeared in movies, just all to find your way to Esthar. You got there somehow and rescued her. Yeah, I'll bet. But why are you the president? Yeah, let's hear it. Tell me. Yeah, naturally. The ingenious yet inhumane Odine. Okay. Let's have some visual aids. Oh, Dad will be angry! My research will be kaput! Hodine only thought about his research. Yep, he's a scientist, alright. Oh, don't cry alone. Get him, Ward! Researching under Adele's orders. Still making inventions. Good to see you still being productive. Woo! A sealing facility. Yeah, I remember that. That bit was in our last dream trip, after all. Okay. Stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon. Ah, that would be a priority. Also a priority. I'm skeptical about that last part, but go on. I suppose Laguna does think outside the box. Okay. One goal! What was that goal? To move the crystal pillar. Set to stop in the ocean, and away with it. Oh, so that's how it wound up in the ocean. Away with Lunatic Pandora. Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss something that huge moving. Yeah, what's the plan? Ah, smart. Dell looks quite masculine. Yeah, of course. Plans are always perfect. Get her now! Well done, sir. So how'd she end up in space? Ah, also part of the plan. Makes me wonder if there's more craft like the Ragnarok out there. Yeah? Oh! Aww. Oh, that's sad. I see. Well, alright then. Let's get down to business. Are you kidding? I let you talk for quite a while. Is it my turn? Make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Yes, Oneid will talk however he wants. Ultimation comes from the future. Sorceress of present day. Alright. Yes, extremely familiar. Yeah, exactly. Alright, you're a smart one. First guess that someone in the future had this ability. Oh yeah? So what is the answer? Do tell. Oh yeah? I see. Oh, you must feel so proud. Yeah, that must be great. Too bad it's not being used for good right now. I see. Yeah, that's very true. Sure, Zhao, you go outside with the doctor. I think this should be hilarious. He backed down. So how do we get to the future then? You do make a point. You can't actually hurt her in the present. Oh. So basically we can't do much of anything. Okay. I see. All right. Probably. I see. So, first objective, rescue alone. Second objective, kill Adele. Third objective, Permit Ultimecia to achieve time compression. Once she's in the past, she'll use her time compression. Alright. And then, because the past, present, and future are mixed, we will be able to reach Ultimecia and kill her off. Oh, this is a long shot. Need to lay off the codeine, Doctor. Yeah. He has a point. What do you think? What's with the getup? Maybe I would. Is it comfortable? Well. I have some questions. Can you give me a summary? Rescue alone, stop Adele from awakening, but Ultimecia possess Renoa, alone sends them into the past, time compression is achieved, retrieve Renoa, go to the future through the time compression, defeat Ultimecia, and then we win. Right. Simple enough, I guess. Let's do it. We'll get aboard the Ragnarok and do a final briefing in there. Always wanted to ride that thing, because the name sounds so cool. Huzzah! And as a point of note, if you have not gotten Squall's card from Laguna, he will be on the Ragnarok for the rest of the game. Here we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Go over the plan again. First, Gandalu take Pandora and rescue alone. Then, we kill off Sorceress Adele. Adele needs to pass her powers on to Renoa. Renoa will need to accept them. She is willing to do her part. We wait for Ultimecia to possess her. Yeah, that's the spirit. Alone sends them into the past. She brings back Renoa. And we head into the future through time compression. It's far in the future where none of us can technically exist, apparently. Oh, how's that, Laguna? Uh-oh, this could be a stretch for Squall. Well, Squall has Renoa. He'll survive. As time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That is all. Yay! It's all corny, and I guess everyone seems to be up for it. Think it'll work? Well, we'll try it out. But, for now, that will do. Next, well, I'll do a bit of off-screen grinding to get everyone's weaponry to its maximum, and maybe a few other things. And then we will attack Lunatic Pandora. We'll see you then. Later. Ah, my leg. There's that cramp.